Well, guys, now it's time for today's guest. Nacho Figueras is best known as the face of Ralph Lauren's fragrance lines, but the model's true passions are rooted in the sport of polo. Today, the polo superstar joins us to kick off the 12th annual Veuve Clicquot Polo Classic, a day of champagne and polo that is one of the most glamorous and highly anticipated daytime social events of the year. Here to tell us more is Nacho Figueras. Woo!
Hola, how are you?
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you. How are you?
Oh, we're so good.
You're good?
Thank you for bringing this.
You're drinking.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
It's so good.
Can we do a quick little cheers
Of
to
course.
welcome
Cheers.
Nacho to the table?
Of course you're good.
Yes.
Cheers, cheers.
Welcome.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Cheers. How are you?
So
Good?
tell us about the Veuve Clicquot Classic, because I do see every year photos from the event, and it looks like quite the event.
It's amazing. We do it every the first Saturday of June every year, which is that day that we hope people will remember as the day that the summer starts, first Saturday in June. And it's at Liberty State Park, a place that has the most amazing backdrop. You have the Statue of Liberty right there and the New York City skyline. So for me, a polo player, to go to the field and hit the ball and then look up and see New York, it's an amazing feeling.
Yeah, definitely. And this is the 12th year for the event. So is there anything new or different or that we can expect?
Well, every year we hope that that we'll get more things to do outside of the polo field, like food trucks and a lot of fun things for people to do. Hopefully the weather will be good.
Yeah.
No wood on stage.
Yeah,
No
yeah,
wood on
here,
stage.
here, look. Or here,
Yeah.
right?
It's
Or there.
gonna rain. I'm
Or
sorry.
there. It's not gonna rain.
It is.
No, shoot. Who is
She's the best in this one.
It's gonna rain.
No,
You
we're
should
gonna
have had it in
manifest
LA.
this. We're gonna
next?
Wow, he
Yeah.
murdered me live on TV.
Everyone tune into Bill Front.
Shannon is dead.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm gonna haunt your ass.
I'd let you murder me. So the event is already sold out. Why do people keep coming back? What makes it so fun?
I don't know what it is. It's incredible. It's actually a wonderful thing. We put the tickets on sale, and in 45 seconds they sell, which is an amazing thing. So, I'm very grateful for that. I think that I don't know. People just have a good time. The polo, it's a wonderful excuse, but people just have a good time, and for me, it's an honor to be there, and I love to share the sport that I love with the people in New York.
Right, and your wife also plays polo.
She plays polo. She's gonna play with me. So yeah, it's like I have to be so good, right? If I make a mistake, she.
Is it fun playing
It's
with
a
her
lot of
all
pressure.
the
It's
time?
the game and my wife.
Right.
Who usually wins?
I've been pretty consistent lately, but
But she looks like a
There's no
badass.
letting any. Like you guys don't.
no,
let
we
each other
her
win.
no, we play no. First of all, we play together.
Oh,
Okay,
good.
I'm smart enough to do that. But
Yeah.
no way.
Yes.
If we win together. If we lose together.
Perfect.
No,
That's good.
no way I'm gonna play against her, because then you never win. If you win, you lose. If you lose, you lose.
Yeah.
So no way.
Yeah. Will your children follow in your
No.
footsteps?
We have 4 kids. 19-year-old boy who plays polo in California. He's also a professional polo player. And then a 14-year-old girl, she plays and rides. And then a 9-year-old boy that also plays. And a 6-year-old girl that rides, but
Wow.
doesn't play yet. She needs to be a little stronger. She's too little yet. But, yeah.
That's awesome.
So I did some research, and by research I meant I looked at the first paragraph of Wikipedia. So polo's
Don't believe everything you read, but
Yeah.
right,
but polo's been around forever, like since like the 6th century BC, right? When
like 3,000-year-old sport.
Right.
One of the oldest team sports out there. The whole thing about the sport, it was used to train warriors on
Right.
horseback riding. So that was the whole thing. That's how the game was started. 3,000 years ago, people would play polo to train for war. And that's what polo is. It's war, but now it's a little bit more cleaned up.
a little more
But,
civilized.
yeah.
When did the polo we know, modern polo, become popular, forms what it is today?
So in the 1860s or so, the English went to India or Persia or those places where polo was being played, and they made the rules like they did with almost everything else. They made the rules, and they made polo an actual sport with rules and with a referee that kind of like keeps you from doing crazy stuff. And so 1860s or so, and then in the early 1900s or 1920s became very popular here in the U.S. They played the U.S. Open in Meadowbrook, which is like exit 29 on the LIE, and they used to have special trains going to the Meadowbrook Polo Club, which is the oldest polo club or the second oldest polo club in America. So you had 30 and 40,000 people going to those games.
Wow.
Very popular. Then Second World War, the Depression, and all those things kind of like tamed it all out. And then real estate kind of like also pushed polo outside of the big cities, which is why the Veuve Clicquot thing started, because I said, there's not been polo in New York City for a long time. The last game in Governor's Island was played in the 40s.
Wow. Right.
So I said, let's bring polo back to the city and see if we can get people excited about it.
And it used to be called the Sport of Kings, and you've played with some royals. Prince Harry's a friend of yours.
Yeah.
When you played against him or with him, do you ever get nervous that you could do something that could hurt him, or if you beat him and then he
No way.
off with your head?
No, as a matter of fact, see, look, he has fun.
He's smiling. Yeah,
He's smiling. I
Doesn't
tell
What
you.
if
like
he's
he's in
screaming
danger.
in pain?
He probably scored or something, and he was making fun of me there. No, that's a great thing about polo. When you get to the field, everybody's the same, and he likes it that way. He's very competitive. He's ridden all his life. He loves it, and he likes to win. So when we play against each other, we go for it. When we play together, we do the best to try and win.
Yeah.
Nice. So I am so scared of opening champagne.
You're not allowed to talk, but
Rain girl.
My question.
you're jinxing my weather, so you boom. Get up.
I just
Keep
think,
drinking.
Okay.
You
Well,
want-
we
you
got
want-
a refill.
you want some
refill.
more?
Can you teach me
Yeah.
how to open this?
Are these? Do they,
Help!
Yeah. No.
Oh,
You-
we're thirsty.
Just drink, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not a weatherman. Why
By
does
the
this mean?
by the time you drink a little more, you probably get a little bit more positive about the whole thing.
The weather in New York, it's bad.
I know, but not this weekend.
We have to manifest.
Okay.
We have
Not
to
Okay.
this
manifest.
weekend.
Not
This
this
weekend is
weekend,
good.
Shannon.
Okay.
Thank you. I
Yeah.
agree.
There you go.
Shannon,
Yeah.
you believe in witchcraft? Come
I
on.
do believe in witchcraft, but I use it for other things,
Wait,
like
wait.
getting myself on a Ryan Murphy
What?
show.
Am I gonna make a mess?
No, go for it.
If the thing hits
Oh!
you get married when you
When I catch it?
Yeah.
Oh, Brittany getting married.
Yeah.
Yay!
Here.
Did you catch it, Brittany?
This champagne really is
Yeah.
delicious.
Drink
Thank
more.
you.
Yeah. Yeah. Just
Thank
drink.
you. This is amazing.
This show's gonna get interesting after you.
Oh yeah, this.
It was
Much after
it,
hours.
it
Now-
was it was interesting already.
Well, now we're really ready. So since we couldn't get a
Yeah.
live horse,
Yeah.
we have the next best thing.
Yeah.
And I would love if you could teach me how to maybe hold the mallet, strike the ball. I'm gonna get on this horse. This is about my size.
I'll teach you.
So this looks good. Let's give it a go. Come here.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll show you
We
how
have a
to
mallet
ride.
and everything.
Yeah, we have
Wow.
everything. Well, can we put it here?
I don't think we should give that to Allie. I feel like she'll beat us with
Yeah.
that.
No, I won't. I won't.
I mean, I'll like it, but.
Okay, I'm here.
Okay.
Okay.
This is really my size.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You look
Okay.
great on there.
You look really
you.
good.
Yeah, so how do you hold
Like a warrior.
You hold the mallet with the right hand.
Okay.
In polo, there's a rule that says that you have to be right-handed all the time.
You have to be.
Yeah, and then you hit the ball with this, okay?
Oh, I
Well,
didn't
you
know. I
can be a
thought-
lefty, but you have to
Yeah.
hit
Right.
the mallet with the right
so
hand.
with the flat side?
I'm
And
already.
so with this part, and then you make kind of like that movement, boom, like that. Don't hit the horse.
Yeah. Have you ever hit your horse?
Maybe a couple of times.
Oh, no.
But we put bandages and we protect them. Okay,
Right.
so that's the idea, okay?
Yeah, okay.
With this, you hold the reins, and with that, you hold the mallet and you hit the ball.
Do it.
Do it. Look, perfect.
Oh!
You're a polo
Yay.
player.
You look like a pro.
Yeah.
Wow.
Keep riding, huh?
Okay.
Allie's gonna take your spot. You better watch out.
Yeah.
Wow. This
Yeah.
is really fun.
Yeah, you're
It
good.
looks hard though. the
You're good.
Oh, it's hard. You
Yeah.
couldn't do it.
You're good.
Now after being on a real horse.
Yeah.
Stallone used to play polo, and he said that playing polo was like playing golf during an earthquake. That's what he
Yeah.
said.
Yeah.
You have to be
Well,
really precise.
props to you for being the best
Yes.
at it.
The-
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Wow,
Yeah.
Allie, you should keep that.
Yeah.
Well,
Take it
Nacho,
home.
thank you so much for
Thank you.
joining us.
Thank
It was really
you.
fun.